tippy toes. No, think you're so cool, This is all for my friends. Thank you, oh please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. So cynical. So, what if I went on a date with this guy? And you know what? I guess that he's already taken, apparently. But I'm just trying to assume what it would be like, and I figured it out. I would read from a book a very interesting article, kind of paragraph, like a poem or some kind of interesting fact, and then he'd be mad because I couldn't memorize the whole book. So he would say, pay for your own coffee and pay for your own donut. And then he pushed his donut aside and say, I don't eat carbs, get it away from me. And I would be so, just have enough money to pay for what I had. I would have a couple dollars or something and just enough money. And I was afraid they couldn't take food stamps. And I just had a little over $12 on my food stamps. And they don't take those in restaurants. What would I do? And then when he gets home, he'll eat a lot of donuts and carbs because he was lying because he does eat carbs. And I just find that strange. But besides that, maybe another guy will go out with me. I don't know. Maybe. I might have a chance with someone else because other people are at least nice to me and like my documents that I write. Because normally I thought a man like that would be into documents I write, and he's just so boring and uptight, and I didn't know that about him. But besides that, I guess it was fun while it lasted, sharing documents and talking to him, because I was always kind to him. So I said it rude because he's not nice to me anymore. I tried. I don't know what to say. I'm not pretty enough for him, I guess. He likes the older, prettier women. So I hope he finds out who he likes more. Hopefully they're smart enough for him and do all their reading and documents and only do studying all the time and don't have time for him. Because that's the kind of person he is. So he deserves the same. Thank you very much for listening. I'm back. And that's the song. And that's it. And it was actually a song in the background. And I was explaining a terrible date I could have if I didn't know any better. And I could have just said for coffee and maybe he would have been nicer, but he was so uptight that day. So if you're looking for a date with somebody and you think they're too uptight to date, say something about coffee, just going to get a coffee and a donut, and find out how uptight they really are. Yeah. So, and he would come up with a story about me, and he would say that I would spit in his food, and then I would go shit and make a shit muffin for him. I bet he would say something like that, and that would be I just laughed when I thought of that. So, but besides that, that seems very interesting. I hope this loads.